Shit, I would be too. You gotta go with the best.
Hey, right.
Yeah, you gotta go with it. If you don't,
he's crazy. Dylan Brooks is a bum.
He has no right to say anything of the nature as he did to LeBron, but Shannon Sharp said that like his game doesn't have nothing to speak about, so he's gotta come to the games in an outfit where people's going to talk about it. He's gotta flat his hair down so people will talk about it. He's gotta say that about LeBron so people will talk about it, because other than that, we're not going to talk about Dylan Brooks' game besides his crap. How dare you talk about LeBron?
See the way that nigga squared up, his knees did that for the three. I was like, damn, bruh.
There's no way you can talk about LeBron, Michael Jordan, Wayne. You can't talk about GOATs. You just can't talk about greatness. It doesn't work like that. Y'all doing all right tonight?
Yeah, man.
Right, hell yeah.
What's up?
Nice to be here.
When they play tonight or
Tonight, yeah.
It's about James Harden got kicked out of the game the other night.
Yeah, Embiid kicked dude. He's trying to kick dude in this ball.
Yeah.
This is crazy in them games. Hey, what's up, Win City? I'm your host, Move Work Need Free, and this is Conversations in the Track. This is my co-host, Big Hoot, and tonight we got our guest co-host, Jared Hampton.
What's good, y'all?
Jared Hampton's TikTok is doing numbers, and I looked at it, and I didn't see one spot of him on Conversations in the Track on his TikTok. Yeah.
Hey. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're good. We're going to get something up on there.
Cuz it's doing numbers on that motherfucker.
We're going to get something up on there. Check it out.
Another thing, I was told for the second time this week that show's great. It's excellent, but you know, if you guys could like slow down on the cussing, you know what I'm saying?
Slow down on the cussing.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to watch our language tonight, unless it gets a little intense. And this is an opinionated show. His opinion is his opinion. His opinion is his opinion. And we all know already, I keep mine to myself.
No, we don't.
So we were supposed to have two other guests, two females. They didn't show. So you know we don't let no one monkey stop no show. So we keep on rolling. So the first hot topic for the night is, and let me find it. Teacher and student gets into a fight in North Carolina. People was talking about how the teacher was dressed, how her hair was, the fact that you could see her cheeks when she got down on the ground with the girl, like she either had a thong on or no drawers at all. They both have been charged. I'm guessing it's assault. I didn't see what degree or anything like that. But the girl's mom came out, the student's mom came out and spoke out saying that her daughter was totally in the wrong. She don't know what her daughter was thinking pretty much. So the question for the night is, student swings at teacher, teacher whoops that ass. Who's wrong, the student or the teacher?
The student.
The student?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he should have been taught better at home.
It was a girl.
It was a girl?
Yeah, two females.
Yeah, she should have been taught better at home.
Well, I'm thinking she was by how the mom came out and spoke in her social media post.
Oh, okay.
She said she don't know what she was thinking.
Yeah. Well, at least she had a good mama then.
Right. The mom was definitely not blaming the teacher.
Because if my child swings on the teacher, boy,
there's some questions that need to be asked.
You better hope.
But is the mama afraid of
You better hope the teacher swings on. Because when you get home,
yeah, they get swung on.
Yeah, immediately.
What'd you say?
But it's like, it's old girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the mother, is she afraid of the child? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, ain't shit. She can't be afraid of the child the way she came out on social media and said that the child was in the wrong. So ain't no way if she was afraid of it, she would have never came out and said.
Man, so shout out to the mama of that child, because these kids, this generation, their parents, they go left instantly. They go left.
Y'all think it should be like back in the day, how like, you know, I know I'm younger than y'all, but I was still part of that generation where if a cousin, auntie, uncle seen you out in the street and seen you messing up, they seen you messing up,
no, they better not whoop you.
No,
not say nothing to me or touch me.
Yeah, my cousins.
Right, or tell you, you know.
My cousins, uncles, aunties couldn't put their hands on me. We was scored up.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
Tell my mama. Let her do it.
Nah, I feel you.
But everybody on social media was talking about how the student came behind the desk and swung, and they was talking about how the teacher was dressed. But when you watch the video, the teacher like bumped the student like twice, like get out my space, like get out my space.
Oh,
the
let
girls
know.
like get my phone back, get my phone back. Why you just picking and choosing who you want to take their phones? So the two bumps, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that. And then, boom, the little girl swung. But when she swung, I couldn't tell if the teacher was swinging or trying to grab the little girl's arms.
Right.
But I do know when she grabbed her and got on the ground and got on top of her, those was punches. Now, what I say is, I'm cool with all that standing up action.
Yeah.
But once you got on the ground, you ain't have to punch her.
Yeah.
Once or twice, I'm sure your adrenaline was running, all right? But the third and fourth times, now you gotta deal with an adult.
Oh, yeah.
She was wrong. We know we understand that, but you punched her one too many times. You feel me? For my life. For my life.
So does that mean like teachers need to go through some like type of training to learn how to like restrain her?
Nah, because in the act, man, when you think you are prepared for whatever you train for a lot of times. But you ain't prepared for the real deal.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Everything's everything until it's not.
You ain't prepared for it live action. You know what I'm saying? How you reacted in training to it, you know what I'm saying? You can only hope to act.
But the teacher getting on top of her, punching her, she'd have to see me about my little girl. About my little girl. But my daughter should swing on little teachers. And parents, they get upset. If your teacher your student got grabbed and restrained, that's something different. But she jumped on top of her and stole her.
Yeah, but she didn't even steal her. She swung the teacher, blocked the teacher, was already on her. You know what I'm saying? Then she was bigger. So that's why I said she trying to hit her twice, like, bitch, back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, she just bumped her twice. Like, you're an adult. Like, you was looking for her to swing on you. You wanted that. That's what I'm saying. Like, she wanted that. But what my kid is, look, you need to stay in a child's place.
Absolutely. So
if you got your phone or whoever's recording, you need to get their phone and you need to call me or your mama. You know what I'm saying? You need to call somebody, an adult, to come up here and handle it with an adult.
The messed up thing about it is they probably gonna fire that woman.
They both been charged.
But the teacher's charges is gonna be worse.
Lose her job.
Because she gonna lose her job. She gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's a messed up situation. So I tell you to tell your kids, keep your hands to themselves.
Yeah, I think before we move on, man, a lot of these videos you watch on social media, man, nobody diffuses the situation. They keep right on, even with a camera in their face. They just keep right on. Like, why are you still going? Just leave.
Because they won't see that.
Just leave.
They won't see that.
But it'd be a lot of situations where the people don't even want to be recorded, but they still egg on whatever's going on to keep up the chaos.
It's like that few, when the Offset got, not Offset, but Takeoff got shot. Everybody recording, and I'm like, don't you see a live gunman, you know what I'm saying, in the room with y'all? Like, forget that. Takeoff, cover,
But people want them likes and views, man. That social media is crazy. All right, our second hot topic for the night is, this is crazy. The Dali Lama asked a little boy to suck his tongue. Now, look, we're gonna talk about that, but Cardi B spoke up about it, and people started saying, when she spoke up about it, they were saying that she ain't got no room to talk about nobody, which is crazy. Started bringing up all her negatives. They talked about how she was bringing men to her room, drugging them and robbing them, right? So the question is, before we get on little buddy asking little buddy to suck his tongue, do you block out the message because of the messenger?
Absolutely not. You can't. If you do, you're doomed to fail.
Okay.
Yeah, most people should listen to the message. That's why you got two ears and one mouth. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the message. Forget about the messenger.
Facts. It's like to me, like with each religion, you know what I'm saying, they all got got a message in there, and it's like asking somebody, all right, you see all this, but did you get the message out of what you read? You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's funny because it's like any other religion, besides black religion, you know, they'll sleep with you. Us, you know, we'll sleep with your wife. Other religions, they mess with, you know,
the kids.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But nah, with Cardi's situation, man, you can't look at her and say because she has a past
like everybody.
Like everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think that's
people down shit to see and throw the first stone. You know
that's
what
people's problems today. People forget about their miscomings and their flaws.
Yeah.
Like, let's use for example this show right here. Somebody be like, Dominique got a little YouTube show on there. You want to check it out? They'll be like, nah, man, that boy this and that. And this and that. You know what I'm saying? They've completely went off subject about just watching the show.
Right.
They went straight to the negatives. You know what I'm saying? So the Dali Lama, how sick and disgusting is he for asking a little boy to suck his tongue?
That.
Tell you what,
I couldn't even watch the video. I started it.
Does he got security like the president?
Man, I started.
He would have had to.
That's the title is, but he's like the priest, I guess, of his.
He would have had to have security like the president.
Nah, they ain't gonna. I don't think they gonna mess with him.
Nah, yeah. See, that's the sick nature of having power. That's the sick nature of having power.
I don't know who got the power to take him out of power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Dali Lama, the high priest. You know what I'm saying? All of these people that do all of these crazy things, the kids, you can't do. They made laws to protect these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a girl told me, and this is a conspiracy theory. She said a lot of the entertainers, and I can only remember two names, is Oprah and Ellen, and it was a whole bunch more allegedly are clones, right?
Yeah.
Because the real ones of them are incarcerated somewhere due to child crimes, sex crimes against kids. Like they say there's public records in courts where these people have been tried and sentenced to time, but they generate so much money for people that they've cloned them, and the people that you see aren't the real people. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe? I mean, let's look at the technology, man. You know, there's a lot they don't tell us. There's a lot they do.
Yeah.
I tell you what, cloning people.
They clone animals. The meat we eat is cloned.
Yeah. Yeah. I think cloning people is like a far-fetched.
That's far-fetched.
Yeah, because the only things on earth that you can't create is a soul and water.
You want to scoot that out here so we can get our voice out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The only things you can't recreate on earth is soul and water. If you can create a human without a soul, that's a dangerous being.
Shit. You see Will Smith? Y'all ain't see Will Smith on social media the other day? It was Will Smith.
Talking about the video.
And he was talking about his clones.
Oh, they was taking them pictures?
They was another one came.
Yeah.
And another one came.
Yeah.
They was like, look, they're putting this dead in your face, but they're making it like it's a joke.
Yeah.
It ain't no joke. You believe that?
There's another movie he was in, Enemy of the State.
Man, look at
It's
Will
all
Smith's
live right now.
features.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at his features on some pictures, man. Sometimes, man, Will Smith, you look at Will Smith like, damn, is that Will Smith? You know what I'm saying?
But what I heard what celebrities be doing, right? You know what I'm saying?
He started whispering.
You know, my fault. You know, we ain't connected with Illuminati or nothing. So, but they said that would take a child's blood, right? They would scare the child, right? And at the peak of them being scared, they would take their blood, right? And it, fountain of youth, right?
Yeah.
And been hearing shit about that. Stuff about that too. So it's like,
is there a reason they take it at the peak of them being scared?
Something about like the adrenaline, like in their blood, and like it releases like some type of like
I think they playing with God. If they doing that.
Yeah, they say Hollywood is like it.
Yeah, they doing that. They playing with God. A lot of people say it, but
like all the celebrities have been around this long, and it's like some of them still look young, like they did like 30 years ago.
I think with the blocking out the message because of the messenger, you just have to use discernment too. Sometimes you just gotta just look at who you listening to. Now that's why I say you gotta use discernment, because sometimes they might say something and be like, damn, nobody right, but then sometimes you gotta be like,
we're all people of the earth though, so it's like, to me it's like a messenger. We're all people, so like anybody that's like preaching, it's like not saying, because there's people that don't like certain preachers, but it's like he can still preach a decent message, a decent message, or
yeah, right, you get the message.
Yeah, still get the message across, or it's just
he's
like
a horrible dad, but he's a great he preaches a good message.
Yeah, right,
You understand it. Yeah. He having sex with so and so, but his message.
But he can give us
powerful. Yeah, it's powerful.
So do you?
I am not impressed by the preachers.
You're not?
Nah.
I was thinking about taking it up in about 3 or 4 years, because I just look at the pay and then the like celebrity that you had. And you can't beat that, especially in a small town. You ain't a man. Yeah. Just don't be married when you do it.
I don't think they're gonna let you run the church if you ain't married. I think that's against the law somewhere.
I know we done had I'm trying to think about All right, on to our third hot topic. All right, Ralph Yarl was shot 2 times in Kansas City after knocking on the wrong door of a white man. He was picking up his brother when he knocked on the wrong door. So he knocked on the wrong door. The white man came to the door, just shot him, boom, through the door. Supposedly he opened the door, came out, stood over him, and shot him again. Shot him in the head and the forearm. I don't know how, by the grace of God, Yarl was able to get up and run to a few houses till he found someone to call 911 for him to get him help. This was the weekend. The man wasn't arrested and charged until Monday, and it was first degree assault and something else. So the question is though, because this not gonna stop, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna stop in a minute. But the question is, if they make a law, right, about killing an unarmed black person, not just men, but men and female, right? You'll get the death penalty. Make it to where you get one appeal. You get one appeal, you appeal that, and you gone within 90 days of that appeal. Do you think that would stop the senseless killings of unarmed black people? And then before you answer that, I'm going to tell you why real quick it's not. Because that's what they aim to do, is decrease our population. If they stop doing that and people start going there, and I'm talking about black people too. If you out here gang banging and you got a problem with this nigga, you got a problem with that nigga, and you go kill them, you are under the same penalty that a white person or any other race of person would be if they killed an unarmed black man and or woman. So do you think that would stop? It's far-fetched, but you think people would think twice?
Nah, I don't. I think it would go unnoticed. I don't think they would broadcast it as much, because they pick and choose right now on which black person in which town that they choose to broadcast across
what
the news. Yeah, because I mean there's kids getting killed every day by police, but you don't hear it unless there's some kind of special interest in that town. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about all the killings in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Until there's a special interest in Chicago, and they already feel it. Philadelphia, 246 murders.
Man, it's crazy up here.
Yeah, 246 murders. You ain't hearing about none of it. You gonna tell me the police ain't killed one person up there? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna stop it. Having the death penalty would it would go back to, let's kidnap him now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, torture.
Yeah, let's kidnap him and hide him in a barn and torture him.
Then
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wish he was dead.
Yeah. It wouldn't stop anything, because with our gene being the most dominant on Earth, and this is proven facts, Anybody can go look it up. The black gene is the most dominant gene on earth. With our gene being that dominant, if they stop killing us, then in 5 years' time, we would overpopulate the world as a whole.
Check the price of melanin when you get a chance.
Yeah, we would overpopulate the world.
Like our organs are. You know, like
that's why they take the placenta from the black woman when the baby is born.
Why?
Yeah, because it's the most purest thing that can come that joins the baby to the mother. That's where all your the most precious vitamins, it's like gold to the baby. If they let you take the placenta home and you dry it out, and every time your baby gets sick, you let it suck on that dried out placenta, don't you know that your baby will not have any sickness for the rest of its life? Like the breast milk turns colors when the baby is sick. If the woman feeds the baby with her breast through her breast, anytime that baby's body temperature changes, it turns into a darker color. When the baby is good and healthy, it's a white. The breast milk is white. It's clear. It's like almost like coconut water. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was intentional, and it's not just. I guess because we talking about the black race there. I'm gonna stick with the black race, but they do that intentional. Yeah. How many? You see a pig drinking from a cow's milk?
Yeah, sorry.
Not never. Not never.
Yeah. I drank almond milk. I ain't drunk. Only time when I eat what is
milk.
Milk
like
is
cow milk.
Oh yeah.
Hell, really, shit, meat. Period. Really.
Yep. We ain't supposed to eat meat. They say fruits, veggies, and
where our teeth are.
They say you got fangs. You got fangs in your teeth. Yeah, because we adapted to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you go look back at some of the most ancient teeth, they still. You know that's the only thing that don't die is your hair in your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
to get the DNA from.
Yeah, they dig you up. Your hair is still grown. There. Your nails is still grown, and your teeth is still there.
Is that on all humans?
Yeah, all humans. All humans.
All right, now.
Oh. I just want to say this before we pass this subject up. I feel like which we can't afford it because like a lot of us are in poverty, but if every black person could actually get insurance, life insurance, these companies gonna be like, wait a minute, y'all over here have mass murder of these black men and they all had life insurance.
And we gotta pay out this money.
It would stop. That would stop it.
Yeah, you're right.
That would stop it. The only way to change anything in nowadays time is not by marching. Marching ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Taking that dollar.
Yeah, taking that dollar.
Yeah.
Taking that dollar. And we spend the most money. Let everybody in their community for a week straight stop going to Walmart.
Oh man.
And then you tell them, well, we want this, this, and this.
That's just in your community.
Yeah, that's just in your community.
Yeah, whoever owns that Walmart.
Yeah, that's just in your community.
What in the world?
Stop going to Walmart for a week. Like, their doors is open, nobody show up out there, you want something done, stop going out there for a week. Whatever you want done in a week, that man or that woman or that family is gonna come, they're gonna make it happen. It's the only way you can stop anything. Take that dollar away from them. You take that, you stop their money, you get whatever it is that you want.
We seem to not get that though. Like, people been saying that since like 2019, 2020, like everywhere in America, but I don't see nobody has organized nothing to say, all right, hey y'all, from this day to this day, we are not gonna spend our money right here. Like, everywhere in the United States, if you are black, do not go spend your money at Walmart.
You can't. You know why?
Why?
Because what they would do is they would go get the brightest celebrity or the brightest star and put them in 1,000 commercials.
Yeah. Well,
they would put them in the most influential people in all of the world.
They would have to do a PSA.
You know what I'm saying?
If a famous person who is not an A-lister, but let's say a C-lister, comes out and says, hey look, and him and 3 other ones, hey look, do not go spend your money at Walmart, Kroger's, Publix, Target, anything white owned from May 1st to May 10th. Go spend your money at any locally owned black grocery store, food supplier, restaurant for them days, May 1st through the 10th. About time they go get an influencer that's gonna try to combat that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna have to come out immediately. They gonna have to put them on live.
Yeah, people are crazy.
Nah, don't do that. Nah, don't listen to him. Nah.
Yeah, people are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are crazy. Like the whole Christmas idea.
Oh man.
Yes.
All right. So our 4 o'clock topic for the night is, and like I said, I thought we was gonna have a female, but they didn't show. So if a female comes over your house after 11 p.m., lays in your bed, but rejects your advances for any type of late night activity, right? So you say you're not gonna let me hit. She's like, nah, not tonight. Now we're gonna have to break this down from different vantage points in a minute. So you say, well, shit, I'm gonna call you an Uber. You got to go. You call her an Uber. She says okay, gets out and goes on. Now what I say is, I talked about this with one of my friends. Now, if we on a basis to where you can come over and get in the bed,
right.
you know what I'm saying? And then that's cool.
Yeah, that's
cool.
cool.
It's understood. We already know we either gonna do it or we not. You know what I'm saying? It's understood. Now, if you fit into the category of, if you come over here, it's 12:03. Why you ain't naked yet? You feel me? That's probably understood too.
Yeah.
You probably been doing it for about 5 months. You might at that 6-month period, she won't know what's going on. So she gonna test the waters and try to lay in your bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wrong for saying you gotta go? That Uber's outside waiting on you.
Nah, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong, but I think that women that put themselves in that situation. If you call a man at 12 o'clock at night on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Then and he's a single man. You think you just gonna come and lay in his bed? No, there's a lot of men out there that might be able to do it. They might be.
Why am I getting up?
Yeah.
Open the door.
Yeah. So the guys for the guys that can do it, hats off. But if she had a problem with him calling her Uber, then she's crazy.
You don't got no female involved with you to where she be like, what you doing tonight? You like, shit, I ain't doing nothing, just chilling. She like, I might come over.
Yeah.
And like your intentions ain't even to have sex.
Yeah.
But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say, because I mean, like y'all said, being a grown ass man, I'm like, if a woman hit me up past 11, 12, I'm expect. I ain't gonna say I expect that.
You kind of do though.
But you kind of do
know what
though.
I'm saying? I'm like,
nah, for real.
That's what I said. You gotta
reality.
Yeah.
Especially if she hits me up first, I'm like, oh, she sparked this. She wants this. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Come over.
Right.
But like you said, like she just.
Because at 12 o'clock, if I'm laying in the bed, I'm already naked. So if you think you just gonna come and lay in my bed
and swipe my hand away.
Nah, first of all, I got a rule in my bed. If you get to lay in my bed, you can only lay in it naked. Yeah, you can only lay in my bed naked. I mean, for real. Because if we done got to that point to where you in my bed, like you made it in my bed, you ain't get knocked off on the kitchen counter, on the couch, nothing like that, and then get thrown out. You in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
You made it from the couch.
Yeah, we done passed all the kitchen counters and the couches and stuff. You in the bed. So
bed personal.
Yeah.
Too,
So if you got to my bed, then it might be some nights that that you be like, look, man, I just want to come over and hold you to hold me. Cool, all right.
Now, see, I ain't say all that, you know.
Yeah.
But he's talking right on down the line.
Don't touch me. But, I mean, we gonna watch TV, you going to sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But to expect him not to call you an Uber, then you already know what it is. It depends on what kind of conversations y'all done had. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, me and my friends, if the girl, if she's hitting me up at 12 o'clock at night, then chances are that you is that booty call.
Once again, it depends on the friendship, relationship with that female.
You
know what I'm saying? And I think she knows too, like, maybe she might have been pushing the issue, like, You know, I'm saying you gotta have that one. Like, yeah, what you doing tonight? Like, no, I might just come over. Like,
Yeah,
right, bet. Shit.
Kick and chill.
Yeah.
But but it's never. I don't care what kind of man most people say they is and all this. You one-on-one with a chick at 12 o'clock at night, bro. It's gotta cross your mind. If she,
if something don't happen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like,
if she looked at that,
wasting my time.
If the movie went off at 11:15 and she's talking about watching another one, 45 minutes into the other one, it's going down.
It should.
I'm pretty sure y'all know each other.
Yeah.
So y'all know when somebody's about to make a move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got time. We got time for all that. Are you ready? Are you ready? What?
Go get naked.
Yeah, you forget niggas
know where's the movie
40 nigga on this shit.
See Alice.
I told
Boy, wait till this camera cuts off. Wait till this camera cuts off. I know I should have joked that.
Oh.
Nah, wait till this camera cuts off. And you heard this story I'm gonna tell you about. That's why I want Reggie to come sometimes.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously. I want Reggie to come sometimes. Like
You
my
gotta
own.
get him out here.
Nah, just walk around in the back. Like, just let him play. Don't even worry about him right here. Just let him walk around in the back and talk to himself. Because some of the stuff he's gonna say. Bro, wait till I say it. All right, let's move right along real quick. Nah.
Hey, listen to the audio book. Listen to the audio book.
Oh.
Conversations in the Trap. You'll be
what?
able to hear what he said.
On what?
Huh?
I thought you were telling me. I wanted to listen to it.
Oh, no, yeah, it's coming. This is the first time we did it. This is the first time we doing a live audio. So, we're going to see what happens with it.
All right.
No link.
A Georgia football trainer goes on a racist rant. He was talking about all the black people in Atlanta. He's the owner of SpeedX Sports in Macon, Georgia. His name is Mark Taylor. Now, the question is, when white people go on racist rants, should you boycott them or automatically say cancel culture or whatever? But this dude was riding through the city of Atlanta like, there's a black person, there's another black person, there's another nigger. Nah, he was going bananas. He's like, oh my God. He's like, I've never been to a place with so many niggers before. He's like, this is crazy. He's like, I've been here. Only white people I see is white people working. He was like, I hate this place. I'm never coming back. Check him out, man. Go to social media, look up Mark Taylor's racist rant.
Oh, man.
Hey, Mark Taylor need to come on the show, man. Yeah.
He was pissed. So the question is, do you tell people don't shop and don't go to SpeedX training to get trained by Mark Taylor because he doesn't like that there's nothing but niggers in Atlanta? You know?
Nah. I think you listen to him. I think you let him rant, man. I think you, because if not, then we had those episodes where it happened to
Start shooting.
Yeah, to the little boy up in, where was he at? Yeah.
Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the racist people, the most racist people are dying out. You know.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. All my grandkids like black people and they
Had a mixed
they
kids,
got LeBron pictures on their walls, and you know what I'm saying, the racist white people that I know don't like nobody but me. I swear. I put that on everything.
So you're their token nigga.
Nah, I ain't no token nigga. They'll tell you like for real, that's the coolest black guy I've ever met. They ain't never called me a nigga. Not that face. Probably not to my face. But I did have this old white lady though tell me one day, she was like, you know, you the only nigga I've ever let come in my house. I said, I tell you what, man.
Record scratch.
I was like, that's all right there. That's what I told him.
Knock some shit out.
Knock some shit off.
That's what I told him. I said, yeah, that's all right there. I'm glad you changed it.
You should have tried to hug him.
Nah, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna push it.
You get your black
wasn't gonna push
Get
it,
your
man.
ass
Yeah.
off me.
Yeah, but I think you listen to them the same way that black people want to be heard about not the unfair and injustice. I think we should let them speak their minds, man. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why not?
I think we say worse than rap songs.
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
Yeah,
why
what
not?
he said.
Why
He
not?
was just shocked that it was so many
Yeah.
niggas.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
You never heard a country song talking about he caught a cracker lacking.
Hey, I tell you what though. I lived in Atlanta. When I lived in Georgia, right? I pulled up to a gas station. We was at a gas station. Seen this white dude pull up, and he was walking into the store. He pulled up, drop top. It was an Audi or something. Had his drop top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His glasses. He was cooling. You get out to go into the store. The white dude is this white dude. He's like, "Hey, you think I can get some change?" He was like, "No." He walks into the store, right? So I started laughing. I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy. He ain't gonna do no money." So when he's coming out of the store, I swear it's crazy. As he's coming out the store, is a black dude coming, I guess, from behind the building or something. Runs right into the white dude. He's like, "Hey man, you think you can spare me some change?" White dude was like, "Yeah, here." Goes in his pocket, gives dude a $20 bill. So I was like, you know me, I got to run my mouth and shit. Hell no. I get out the car, I was like, "Hey, bro, excuse me if you don't mind me asking, how come you gave the black guy some money, but you didn't get a white guy no money?" And he was like, simple. He was like, a white guy had every opportunity in his life to make something of himself and do something of himself and get some money.
Yeah.
So that black guy didn't have the same opportunities off top because
Right.
he's black. Starting
Yeah.
off that. And I was like, damn. He said, so hell no, he ain't getting nothing. I said, all right. I ain't mean to disturb you. That's crazy.
Shit.
That's real though.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. It's even more real that he acknowledged the fact of the dude's opportunities in life
Right.
to be able to make something of himself and the struggles of the black man to be able to do the same.
So I just want to tell Mark Taylor, there is white people in Atlanta. He's crazy. And they real too. They just as real as you, buddy. So all right, we'll move right on into our last topic. DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God play a lot of gay games. A lot of them, dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog, if you don't look into it, bro, do y'all think that they are trying to push that on the culture? Because they are like the top 3 rated radio shows and podcasts. Not a podcast, radio show, but you know, they're like top 3.
Is it not part of the culture already?
Yeah, it is, but you got guys like that on radio that everybody watches doing it, like playing gay games. And I'm pretty sure it's already adults listening to it.
Yeah.
So it's, if you don't think it's odd as a man listening to 2 grown black men on the radio talk about butts, each other's butts, giving each other's
nasty.
butts as birthday gifts, and
Yeah, that's nasty.
who does that?
They
I
get-
tell you where it won't happen at.
Not
It
on
won't
this
happen no conversations in the track. Nah, it ain't gonna happen here. Nah.
It's crazy, man, because they feel like they gotta adapt to that, or they gonna get, the cancel culture.
Nah, they ain't gonna get canceled. They gonna get fired.
Yeah, they gonna get replaced with somebody that's gonna come in there
gonna do it.
and talk about it. Yeah,
Key and
it's-
Peele like Chappelle leaving.
yeah, it's nasty.
Well, even like when you think about it, like a lot of people like they was putting in dresses, they should
Nah,
have
them
like a
niggas
moral
putting
clause.
themselves in dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, ain't no moral clause.
No,
A moral clause
no,
is
I'm
for you
talking
not
about-
to go cheat on your wife.
No, I'm talking about like they
Moral-
should have like a, what I'm saying, like this is part of, like I don't want to, at any point, in my, during the show, I don't want to ever be put in a dress,
Well,
Yeah, they ain't gotta be in the contract, nigga. I ain't putting on no dress.
Yeah.
So you can write it in the show all you want.
Yeah, I'm not putting.
I ain't putting on that. There's no way I'm contractually
liable.
liable to get in this dress.
Yeah.
Now what you gonna do? If you can't take me, you can sue me. If you can't take me to jail for it, then we can fight in her all day long.
All day long.
Yeah, but they get in the dress because they want to.
Yeah, but that's like I seen Ryan Garcia tell Tank. He's like, He's like, you can't whoop me. You showed up with a purse.
All of them got a man bag though now. All of them got a man bag now.
You would listen.
Yeah, them ain't man bags.
Listen,
purses.
My mama told me
me
when I was younger, don't put your hands on a woman's purse. And you can vouch for any woman that I've ever come across. Like, I ain't never put my hands in their purse. My mama used to try and set me up and say, hey, son, get my purse and get that money out there and bring it to me. First time I did it, I never did it again. Because she told me, I told you don't ever get in my purse. And I felt like she set me up and she smacked the hell out of me. That was probably like, hey, that was before CPS laws, though. So you can't go back and get my mama for that. Yeah, but these guys is carrying around purses and wearing dresses. I think it's aimed at the kids. That's why I say y'all should leave the kids alone. There's nothing wrong with being who you want to be. The LGBT community, y'all can be that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But don't.
That's what they doing. Yeah, got 2 chains walking around with.
Yeah, don't force it on the kids, man. Give these kids a chance to make up their own mind and where they want to be. Suicide rate in the trans community is so high because they make these decisions as kids and then they become grown and with these decisions that they have made and they kill themselves, bro.
See, I'm one type of person. I hate to do it. So I hate to use the Bible when it comes to certain situations because I hate that with some people. But I'm gonna do it. You know, God is not the author of confusion. It says in there.
Yeah.
And all the higher powers that we don't know that control everything is doing is confusing the younger people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you see he's rapping like he's a tough guy. He's a gangster. But every time I see him, he's got a dress on or a purse.
Yeah.
Then I look through it. When I listen to the new, like I like Lil Uzi. Yeah. I don't know why I like Lil Uzi. There's a couple songs. I don't know about that new stuff, but it's all the old ones. But he got an alter ego called Leslie. Like what?
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, yeah.
But you ain't easy to influence as a grown person. Then you are a child, and I think that like. What happened with putting Common on these kids shows? Now they got, Magic Johnson's son.
It's because, what we was talking about earlier, population control. Yeah. Population control, think about it. Like, back in the day, like, not even saying, like, agenda, nothing, Like,
not Magic Johnson's son, but Dwayne, what's her name?
Dwayne Wade?
Yeah.
Zaire, I don't know if that's his name or not. Go ahead, cuz.
But it was really meant for, for us, for population control.
Yeah. So we start reproducing.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't stop.
No,
they can't stop they can't stop us as a people though. It don't
cuts
matter.
off?
Yeah, 38 minutes on.
Nah, that's supposed to go as long.
Probably because of COVID.
Hey, I seen something that talked about every 10,000 years there's a different civilization. It was like I'll show y'all too after this, like the world's axis or something tilts and like the world flips. Like how Antarctica and all that old now.
It'd be
hot.
Yeah.
They was like that's why the earth be shaking up, what I'm saying? Be starting over because she be shaking up.
We was talking about that. I was telling somebody that the other day, I was like, that they's like the end of days is here. No, they're not. The earth is more powerful than what people think. Like,
right.
It is the beginning of all creation. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing that we could do to stop the world from growing or the world from continuing.
You don't think so?
Time.
You don't think how all the shit we putting in the earth and all that?
No, we're gonna kill ourselves.
It'll kill us off, but eventually, like
another civilization.
Another civilization will
How y'all think that's gonna happen? Y'all think it's gonna be the same story?
No.
Do y'all think it was an Adam and Eve story for the last civilization like we got in this one?
Nah. I don't think Adam and Eve is even nowhere near the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, me personally. Because there's no way that woman come from man. I mean, it's impossible.
What was here first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah, I don't know. But we know that man can't have women. We know that man can't create life. You know what I'm saying? Man can't bring into anything that you give a woman, they make it better.
That's why I think, like you got Earth.
I think the woman is the closest thing that will ever come to becoming gods. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Everybody has an umbilical cord. And you find me the bones, you telling me you can find bones of dinosaurs from 100 million years ago, but you can't find the bones of these people that was laid in tombs from 2,000 to 3,000 years ago, supposedly.
You know what they was doing?
In the beginning of time.
I see what they was doing, right? At one point in time, I think this was probably like, I can't like tell you like the years, but they believed that these mummies like possessed power, right? A lot of people was crushing up their bones and shit, and either putting it in like food, drinks. Yeah, like they believed, they thought that they would dig up the tombs. Like it's just true shit. Just like with us.
Where at, in America or
it's over
Egypt?
Over in Egypt, yeah. But like the Europeans, like when they came, Alexander and them, when they came and was bombed,
There's ancient carvings on the walls of the temples in Africa that are older than the stories of the Bible.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, how is it that all of this come to? I think the Bible was handed to a bunch of slaves, a bunch of indigenous people, from a man that come over here preaching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gonna tell us that you was the beginning people? How in the hell? Ain't no way in the world.
That's what they say about Red Cross. Like whenever they go somewhere, like they have the Bible, and when they see the people, right, they take the land. The people got the land, but by the time Red Cross gets there, the people will have the Bible, and Red Cross has the land.
Yeah. Because it's the most enslaved. In the Bible, it tells you for the slave to obey his master.
Yeah, they had a whole
that's my whole that right there is my whole. It's one of my whole things with Christianity, because I'm my question is, nobody's really answered it yet, is how can me and the slave owner pray to the same God?
Yeah.
Right? If I'm praying for freedom and he's praying for captivity, who's he gonna hurt? Who's he gonna listen to? Who's he gonna answer?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I think God is the being within inside you. He is your sixth sense. He's that person that tells you, look, don't turn right, turn left.
You
know what I'm saying? And then, but he will allow you to go right. Now everything that's down this road right here to the right, it's gonna twist. It's gonna have you questioning, is there a real God? But if you go left, it's gonna be hard going left, but it's not as hard. You know what I'm saying?
It's like when he was talking about the spells, like everything we say, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, it's like when you say like good morning, like us here in America, we'll say good morning to somebody, but morning actually means, you're sad, you're crying, you're mourning over something. Just some of the shit we say, you know what I'm saying? Like when they say spell.
Like the death before the funeral.
I just seen that about money.
Is awake, yeah.
Dude said, man, he said you are carrying around dead white people's ancestors on your money. He said, man, they said there's a spell on money. He was like, think of what you do for money. You'll steal, you'll kill, you know what I'm saying? He
everything
said,
they
all this type of stuff for this money with a picture of them on it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So, real quick, we'll have a light little conversation. Now, since we don't got no females tonight, I know we're going to have some females watching. Because, boy, I'm telling you what the new Kevin said when we start talking, it's crazy. Created a whole new layout right here. Is there such thing as a good woman and or man? Now, before you answer this question, right, while I'm talking, take a moment and think about who you are and who you know human beings to be. Not what they say, but who they be, right? You hear me? So, I'm not just talking about are you good being in a relationship either. I'm talking about your integrity, your dignity, but also who am I about ready to enter this relationship with, right? Does this person have integrity? Does this person have dignity? Is this person honest? Is this person trustworthy? So think about that about self, then think about that about somebody else. Now, is there such thing as a good woman or man?
Yeah.
Or do you just have to deal with the best you can deal with?
I say there, you know what I'm saying, like there is, you know what I'm saying, like with me. I passed up on, you know what I'm saying, a few good chicks, you know what I'm saying, just because it was something that I felt like she wasn't for me, but she would have been good for me though, you know what I'm saying?
Explain.
Like a woman that actually cares about you, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she actually gives a damn about your well-being, you know what I'm saying, how you doing, are you sad, are you happy, have you ate, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's when you know a woman's, you know what I'm saying, good for you, you know what I'm saying, versus, you know, like just lust. I feel like I lust a lot. That's why I'm never like in a serious relationship, because it's like, not even saying like on to the next, or like I'm looking like, you know, life's like, you know, like a bus, you know, you sit there chill, another bus gonna come. But sometimes it might not.
You don't think you can look past some lust? You've never caught feelings even after lusting after a female? Like damn, I kinda like her. Like
I have, and it's just been, I don't know, like I don't like rejection. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't rejected if you already you know what
now
I'm
you talking
saying?
about the one that's feeling me?
Now the one that you said lust.
Right.
Like you lust over them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying you ain't never dealt with a female that you lusted over, right? You got her, you fuck with her, but you lusted over, but you ain't never been like, damn, I kind of like got feelings for her, like.
I mean, I have, but I realized, you know, it was like, damn, I'm doing way too much. Because I'm like, hell, I'm pretty sure, like, I know, you know what I'm saying, somebody else done cracked this and ain't had to do half the shit I'm doing.
How many people?
I know, like, at my age, I'm like, man, you know, I know at this age, but, you know, I'm...
Yeah. You know how many people that hit people's girlfriends and wives today? You know how many people probably just married to a virgin or go with a virgin?
It ain't even that, it's just, you know...
Is there good women out there? Yeah, I think it is. I think a woman is a woman with kids. A single woman with kids. I think I judge single women with kids on how they are, with how their kids are. You know what I'm saying? Most women.
What you mean you judge single women with kids by how they that's the only thing?
No. I mean, everything about her's got to be a woman. But as far as, you know, if a woman will allow you, to me, if a woman will allow you to come to her house and her kids not know you, they might know of you, but they don't know you, and she allows you to come to her house with her kids there, and you stay in the night and all of that, she's not the one. She's not the one.
How long have y'all been talking? Or are you looking for her to be the one?
No, I'm saying you said a good woman.
That's not a good woman.
To me, it's not. She may be
still
a
go
good
hit
woman.
her though.
Yeah, she may be a good woman. She may be a good person. She may be a good person for to have around, like a friend or somebody to talk to. But a good woman is not gonna allow you to just come to her house while her kids there. If her kids don't know you. Now, getting to know the kids is, all right, we going out together.
But only. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't never been to no chick's house.
No. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that I haven't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I haven't. I'm saying.
So it don't matter.
Look, all right. So for example, my last relationship, right?
There he goes.
No, for real. Nah, for real. My last relationship, for real, like, she was a woman. You know what I'm saying? She was a woman. Like, I couldn't. At 8 o'clock, I had to go when her son was up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go because at 8 o'clock she put her son to bed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, when my son go to bed, you can come back over. We can talk on the phone, but nah, you can't come back over here when my son's in here sleeping until her son got to know me as a person and was comfortable around me as a person. And then it was, all right, 8 o'clock, I'm going to go in here and put him to bed. I'm still cooking. You want to stay? We can watch TV, we can eat and shit. You know what I'm saying, like that. But
they're not using yours as an example, but let's say in that same situation, the kid doesn't have a father in his life. Will that make her? Would she be more wrong to say, you know, you can stay, I'm gonna put him to sleep, you can still stay, or, you know, if she's looking for you to be her man?
if he doesn't have a father in his life,
Yeah, we know in what you talking about. He got a father.
Yeah.
So let's say that in that situation, there's no man there in that situation.
Yeah.
And she still does she still have to do that? Like, you gotta go, or can she say, you know what, this nigga, he don't have no father. I'm trying to holler at this nigga. Is that still respectable, or?
I mean, it could be, in to an extent. It depends on where it goes after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the door locks to the kid and we in the laundry room
and you want to hit,
yeah.
So if she lets you hit, you gonna judge her. You gonna judge her. If you let him hit in that situation, he's gonna take it and still say you ain't good. He did.
Nah, you said a good woman, bro. Like a good woman to marry.
I don't think that makes her a bad woman.
I didn't say it ain't making her a bad woman.
It sounds like
who is making me?
Nah, but what I'm saying,
right
like a good woman to be with, like to be your girl.
Like, that's who you want to be with.
How many times though?
Has she done that?
Yeah, how many more times have you done this?
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times? Like, I'm new to town. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this town. I'm new to you. I don't know your past. How many times you done this? We gotta find out. Yeah, if we go down the line, if I go to the barbecue and niggas is like, boy, how you pull her? You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't let nobody in. Oh yeah, she's a keeper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she let me in.
So when y'all walk into like the basketball court, if about 7 niggas speak to her,
it's a wrap.
You already know what you
It's
get.
over. It's over.
Niggas like, hey Sharonda.
Yeah.
Hey Sharonda, what's up, girl?
He trying to make himself known.
Yeah, everybody laughing like, Sharonda, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
Like, these niggas tag
team. Why you say he's making you feel bad?
Man, alright, so I'm not gonna say like I'm a white girl slut or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Kind of. But
tell TikTok.
The first black chick I ever hit, right? Co-worker.
Black chick?
2 or 3.
Oh.
But the first one, yeah, I'm afraid everybody my cousin. But ew.
It happens.
Yeah, right. But first black chick I ever messed with. I go over to the crib, right? She talking about her kid there, and I'm like, your kid there, cool, whatever. This is a studio apartment.
Yeah.
Like, there's no walls.
It happens.
We over there, you know what I'm saying? We going at it, you know. She
her or the house?
Oh, like we in the house going at it.
No, you said there was no walls. I said it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was pretty cool, you know. Trickling a little bit. But, you know, we used to know walls in there. You know, she puts a baby in a high chair and just points him towards the TV.
It was still up?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all was on drugs.
Look, anytime, you know what I'm saying, like, she tried to put like a chair like in front of him so he couldn't see. The whole time I'm hitting his mama.
You did it? You went through with it? No, stop. We're not gonna have no child this dangerous charges occur on conversation.
Oh no, he couldn't see nothing. She was over.
Everybody done did it. Everybody, hey man, you lied if you said you didn't.
He kept trying to, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking your mama.
Yeah. I know my baby's in the bed and
I was like 21 at the time, so I was
from the dad.
I wasn't even gonna give my boy that point.
Yeah.
I was 21 at the time. I was a dog.
I don't care how old you are.
That's almost 10 years ago. You know, I was like, fuck, she ain't gonna put him to sleep. You ain't gonna put him to sleep, you know.
It happens.
So y'all say there's a good woman?
Yeah, I think there's good women out there. I do.
I think a good woman, you know.
Sometimes good women run into bad dudes. Yeah, we poison them.
But once again, we gotta go back to decision making.
Yeah.
Then I done seen some of them shows. You ever watch a movie? Dude was an old Casanova at the beginning, and
Turned
as soon
into
as
a
they get
complete
buried, hell, you
psycho.
got the doors locked, whips and belts and slapping us shit. Like, yeah, I was like, yeah, you crazy, but
Cold-blooded psycho.
yeah, what's wrong with you?
Nigga, what was you on?
So, before we get out of here, do I got two good men sitting up here, or?
Nah, I'm working on it. I ain't got there yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust on that, you know.
Yeah, I ain't got
Mentally
there
and
yet.
physically trying to
I ain't even gonna lie.
get there. I ain't shit.
Y'all heard how that answer? Well, rewind it right now while I'm talking. Rewind right back about 10, 15 seconds. Listen to how they answer the question. It was honest with it. They was thinking. They was thinking about it.
I can't say that I am, man. Somebody gonna get out here and say I'm lying.
You just want to check ass, you know, I'm like, let's see where it goes.
I think somebody is screen recording it instead of like they're screen recording the stuff on Facebook and YouTube and sending it in messages.
They are.
And they are.
They're
They're sending the Facebook post in messages.
They
You know
are.
what I'm saying?
They are. It's guys too. There's guys in there.
Are they sharing it to other girls or other guys?
There's guys sharing it to guys, screenshotting it to girls. Yeah, they are doing it. I'm telling you.
Hey,
They are
hey,
doing
cuz.
They are doing it.
What?
They are doing it.
That's how you know.
I promise.
It's like, you know, when you go to your shit and you know you see everybody viewing, you're like, oh, you didn't like it, but I see you viewed it though.
Everybody wants to see conversations in the trap crash. Not everybody, but everybody that
Oh, you must know something I don't know.
No, I don't. I just know we got a lot of haters here in our own city.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
ain't for them.
Yeah.
I tell you, conversations in the trap is for the world. Like shout out United Kingdom, Australia, Canada. You know they be watching. Shout them out real quick. I hope they check us out.
Hello, Mike.
Here's a shout out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Texas, Tennessee, Ohio, they watch.
You know, down there in Memphis.
Yeah.
So, what are y'all working on to make y'all become a good man for a relationship with a woman?
Just being happy with me.
What's that mean? I don't know.
What's that mean?
I know you're happy with
Just
yourself. So I don't
getting to the place that I want to get to. Like I want to have something to offer somebody, like other than, you know,
dick.
Yeah, that and conversation. But I want to take trips and shit.
You can build to that.
Yeah. But I want
people I see going on vacation.
Yeah, I just want. Nah, I can't do. They
trips.
Yeah, they doing it. They doing it on skies. I don't know how they doing it, but they are doing it on borrowed money and shit.
Man, I wish I had a. I'll tell you what. I wish I had a clean background and it was a good guy coming up. So I can talk about certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't do it because I ain't shit. I ain't got to answer the question, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I did some messed up stuff in my life, dealing with relationships. So that's why I'm.
When you gonna be done with that?
Yeah, I'm done with it now. Yeah, I'm done with the relationship part.
And I'm talking about fucking up in the relationship. Like,
shit, my next one. Yeah, my next. But I ain't looking right now though. Yeah, I ain't.
how about you?
Learning to love myself more, you know.
Yeah,
these niggas.
Love myself more, you know.
How you don't love yourself? This
I
is
already love
conversation in the
myself.
trap. They answered the question like this was something else. Like,
No.
Real people with real answers. And both
Yeah,
these
for real.
niggas-
Like, just loving yourself more, like knowing what you can tolerate, knowing what you put up with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing what you can deal with, not being able to do and doing, and compromising. Like I have a problem with not doing things the way that I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've always lived my life like that. Like it's
So you
hard
don't
for
want
me.
to compromise.
And I ain't gonna say that I don't want to compromise, but my compromise comes with you compromising as well. If you don't,
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Just
we
gotta
both
know
have
that
to
way.
do.
Yeah, so if you don't want to play on a level field, don't continue to tell me what I'm not doing to make you happy because you've never heard me.
Say what
Yeah, because the only reason that I haven't stopped doing what I'm doing is because you haven't stopped doing what you was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not a good reason to keep doing it. Have you voiced the complaint about them doing what they're doing?
Most men, listen, ladies, you just gotta think about this. How many things have you asked your man to do compared to how many things he's asked you to do? And I ain't talking about the everyday stuff that y'all do in a relationship, like wash my clothes, you know, help me with the dishes. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the problems. How many problems do you have versus how many problems does he have? Most men only complain about one thing. They pick one thing to complain about. If you change that, all your problems go away. If you don't, then you need to leave it.
Sexual stuff.
I'm not even talking about sexual. If your man is asking you for head and you ain't doing it, then he's gonna get some head somewhere else. That's just reality of the situation. If you don't use a sucker, but
he's a sucker if he loves his woman enough to stay.
No. He's not suck a good dick. Because if he wants
if I love her, she can't suck a good dick. Then we gonna have to
compromise.
We're gonna have to do something. Yeah. But I'm not gonna be like, I'm right gonna get my
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if that's what he wants, and you want all of this stuff, but the only thing he wants you to do is give him some head once a week.
Does she know how to do it?
Did we in this relationship forever? You gonna learn. If I gotta be married to you for 45 years and it takes you 52 weeks every year to figure it out,
we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it because for the rest of my life, I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna provide for you. I'm gonna do all of these things.
But that's not satisfying you over them 52 weeks. So you're probably gonna step out.
Not if y'all both compromise, man. I don't see it. I like, for real, like most men that I know, that once they wife say,
yeah, all your friends got wives.
Yeah. Once they wife say, you know, I want this, and they do that, then everything else falls. You pretty much got a submissive woman if you learn to compromise. If you can both learn to compromise. You don't think so?
I can't even. I forgot that quick. I'm glad I did, boy. You got anything you want to add to that?
He's a white girl smasher.
He's
all white girls.
Oh man. I feel it though. I mean, as long as you get like compromise. My thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like that too. It's like, not saying it's my way or the highway, but
that's how it was though. Like, for real, that's and then it
was highway and my way.
Yeah. For real, that's how it was because the people I grew up around. That's how it was in our household. Like, the women did what the women did. You know what I'm saying? And the men did what the men did. But I don't have no time clock on you. You don't have no time clock on me. I know my responsibility to you as my companion, as my wife, as my mother, or whatever. So don't put no time clock on how long I can be gone. You know what I'm saying? Don't put no time clock on when I'm supposed to do this and when I'm supposed to do that. Because when you start doing that, then I'm gonna start demanding that you do the shit that makes you feel uncomfortable. Yeah, and if you don't do it, then over time, I'm gonna get tired of saying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get tired of saying it, just like you gonna get tired of saying it. And then it's gonna be like, that's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be an argument all the time. So,
man, I talked to a friend today, and they was like, they called me complaining about their significant other. So I was thinking, I said, hold up. I was like, do you notice whenever we talk and you be talking about your significant other, you never talk about like anything good? Like, we did this weekend, we did this. Like, every time we talk almost daily. I'm like, it's always something negative. I was like, it can't be the person for you because that person if that person ain't making you happy, is it making you joyful? You know what I'm saying? When you talk to me sometimes, the ray or beam just from that person loving you should show. I should hear it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There should be something. You should be like, yeah, man, guess what? I mean, so, you know what I'm saying? We went and did this, but nah, it's something like, damn, like, you need to get up out of there. Yeah, like, why are you even still in that?
Some people are so satisfied with misery that it's crazy. They are satisfied with misery.
Yeah, like I'm a nigga. Like my life has been chaos since I've been about 15. So I'm comfortable in chaos.
Yeah.
But I don't want to deal with my woman, bro, and go through that, dog.
Yeah.
Like dealing with
supposed to be your peace.
I can't use everybody's situation, but dealing with how my life goes on the outside world. By the time I make it inside, man, I need some love and caring now. If I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then we'll deal with that. Yeah. But I ain't doing
I'm gonna ask y'all this though. Like, I've seen it so many times, like I'm not gonna name them, but I've seen it where, these people be in a relationship, right? He pays for all the bills, right? He makes sure everything's done in the house. He can't have company over. Can't be there for too long. Just certain shit, she don't like, and she just makes it everything has to stop right then and there. Like, how would y'all feel like about that?
If you are a man and you do all of those things, and your wife controls you, then I know probably 4 or 5 different women that would love to have you, my brother.
Well, no, and be the what? That might be that good woman.
Yeah,
that's what
real
they
talk.
For.
Real talk. I know 4 or 5 women
and let you have company.
Yeah, that let you have company. Don't care about your boys hanging out every now and then and all that. Like, you gonna get up, you gonna go to work, you gonna help me take care of these kids, you gonna help me take care of the house, you gonna cook when I don't want to.
See, I look at it like he's lucky he doesn't have friends like the kind I had. Like, somebody 2 out of the 5 or 6 would have said, "Man, if you don't get your chick, bro, what do you mean we can't come over? We can't." Nah, I'm saying, hold up, time out. Depending on the relationship,
right.
You feel me? Cause I know me and my friends, if something like that happens, like yeah, you gotta go. What? All right, yeah, I'm gonna go. Soon as when I'm walking out, I'm calling another friend like, "Nigga, the so and so just told me I gotta go." I'm like, yeah, he didn't even say nothing. Like, nah, like pay for everything.
Especially like, what if it was like family?
What you mean?
Like let's say like it was like a cousin or something.
Nah, cause see, my friends was like my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's the relationship I had with you. My friends' relationship was closer to some cousins.
Right.
So that's why I'm gonna look at her like, what? And look at him or whoever like that. I gotta go. I gotta go.
You sit there like,
I had a female do me like that.
I was probably cut to him. Nah, I'm a cousin. Well, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? And get out of her.
I had a female do me like that, boy. I pulled up. I was like, "What's up, boy? I ain't doing nothing." She walked out on me. So I'm like, "Yeah, you ain't allowed up here no more." I looked at him. He ain't say nothing. I started laughing. Walked off. Yeah, the same people they be snipping and snapping and passing the messages around.
We're gonna get on into our dime track right now. Dime track. First question. Moneybag Yo, would you pay for $100 steak from Moneybag Yo's restaurant?
One time.
You would?
One time.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Vacation. So they complaining about it. Moneybag Yo said, "Pay what you weigh." Would you?
If I had the money, if I had the money, I like different experiences.
Even if I had the money, it'd just be one time.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if you had it,
it'd just be once.
Yeah,
because the Applebee's steaks is probably just as good as theirs.
But if you're a stunner, you might go Tennessee for the weekend, this weekend, then next month you might grab her, slide back down, you know what I'm saying, for the weekend. Now we're gonna go half on the room because if I pay for $100 steak,
But I wouldn't go to the same place though within the month. Somebody's gonna be like, "Wasn't you just here last month?"
Yeah, see that don't work. That don't really matter because if I'm grabbing her to come, then her to come. We ain't got no ties to where you can tell me who I can bring to a restaurant. Because when I drop you off, I might go pick up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta have us understanding.
Oh man.
Yo Gotti or Young Dolph?
Yo Gotti.
This was the girl. She from Mississippi, so this is a lot of Tennessee questions, Mississippi, Memphis type shit. So.
Got it.
Gotti or Dolph?
Yeah.
I'm kind of got it.
I want Dolph. But I just see Dolph, man. I gotta go with Dolph, guy, because they say Dolph really be doing shit for the hood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like for real. Plus they say, So if your significant other, girlfriend, wife, doesn't get you a birthday gift, let's not use wife. If your girlfriend don't buy you a birthday gift, is that almost grounds for breakup?
Nah.
None.
Nah. Depends on how long she been your girlfriend. The first 2 or 3 years, then yeah, you don't buy me a gift, then we probably don't break up. But the 5th year into it, yeah. Nah, I probably don't forget it was my birthday. Shit. I mean, if you want, it's whatever you want to do on the 5th. My 5th birthday, with us together, yeah, it's whatever. Make the plans. You ain't got to do nothing for real. Probably getting tired of seeing the same shit anyway. He gonna break up with it.
I do the same shit. Our birthday come around, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this one. As soon as it hit 12 o'clock, you sitting there with her. She's like, ain't you gonna say something? Oh, good night. Click.
He's petty. He's petty. He's petty.
Just be mean to girls. I be seeing, a dude be like mean to a girl. Like, oh, why you been mean to her? Like, she likes you. Like, you see, she likes you. Why you been mean to her? Like, we ain't 12, 13 no more. This is like 25, like 19, 20, bro. Like, what been mean to her? Like, don't punch her no more, bro. Why are y'all in the car trading links? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about when you see a girl post she's outside? Can your girlfriend be outside is the question. Can a girlfriend be outside?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. I'm outside. I mean, it depends on what kind of dudes. Like me and you, she outside. It's
Yeah, see, I don't think outside just means like they outside. Like, I think outside means like, I'm inside for real.
Yeah. I'm outside all summer. Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Tricking.
Yeah.
Tricking.
You gonna be tricking this up?
No, I ain't tricking.
You gonna burn with Bobby and Mike, boy. You gonna do a whole lot of tricking. You don't even know it.
It's lying.
Wait till June 2nd hit, boy. They're hot outside at 3 o'clock in the morning. You gonna walk outside like, who is that? Shit.
Oh,
Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch on that one.
Steal from Walmart or go to court with some loud in your pocket.
Still from Walmart. Oh man. Somebody was dead.
That's what I said.
Boy, they tore that question up last week.
Did you see the boy that got caught in the YSL trial that had the weed?
lawyer?
Yeah, that had the weed in his pocket.
I don't know. I know a lawyer just got caught with some drugs. I don't know what it was.
He had some weed in his pocket. He was trying to pass it off.
It might have been what it was.
Yeah. The judge stopped court. She was like, I smell marijuana. He's like, I smell marijuana. The deputies came over to him and was like, come on, stand up.
They arresting people when they search. I mean, they're cuffing you while they search your bags too. Lawyer said he ain't never seen nothing like that in 20 years of being a lawyer where they cuff you to search your stuff.
Anytime a white person smells marijuana or a black person, I went to the store one time, right? I'm reeking of it. The store clerk's like, it smells like a skunk in here. She takes the spray, right? She reaches around the little screen.
She wouldn't have sprayed me.
She didn't spray me. It didn't get on me, but I was like, you ain't have to be all that petty.
Glorilla or Ice Spice?
I don't even know who Ice Spice is.
She looks a little slow. Just gotta saw with Nicki Minaj. Look at her, bro. She looks like a clone, or she's on perks or something, bro. She got the same look all the time. Something about her. I'm telling y'all right now on Conversations in the Trap, dog. Something's not right about that girl Ice Spice, bro. She's on something. I've been a few places.
She's a malfunctioning robot.
Yeah, man.
You said Ice Spice or who?
Glorilla. I like Glow. I like Big Glow.
Glow do go hard though. She spit.
Yeah, she seems like she's cool as hell too. Y'all eat crawfish?
Nah.
Me neither. All right, which one of these plates would y'all buy? Fish, coleslaw, baked beans, or potato salad, or barbecue burgers and chicken, potato salad, and baked beans?
Barbecue burgers, chicken, potato salad, and baked beans.
Depending on the mood. I'm going with fish.
Not everybody. Not
That nigga was
everybody.
hungry, you know.
Not everybody can cook fish, bro.
Nah, they can't.
I was thinking
Yeah,
about white
I see
going
you
hard
say
right
you want
now.
some white,
Yeah.
I don't even like
Damn.
testing it. I don't like testing the
I know.
waters.
When people
When people
Yeah.
fish.
I know when they were selling that fish downtown a couple years ago, now they were selling them plates for like $6.50, boy. I seen Miss Faye. I said, Miss Faye, everybody go downtown. You want a plate? She's like, yeah, I'll take one. Man, I brought that plate back. I was like, Miss Faye, did you like it? She was like, baby. I said, look, don't even worry about it. I threw mine away too.
Yeah, I don't even like taking the chance. I take the chance on the burger though, but I ain't gonna take the chance on the fish. I want to know who's cooking it.
I seen your sister was cooking barbecue today at JB.
Yeah, bro.
This has been an episode of What's Up with Cities Conversations in the Trap. This is Big Hoop, Jared Hampton, and Move Work Nick Freak, man. Like, subscribe, follow on TikTok, follow his TikTok, his Snapchat. I got nothing but internet prostitutes on my Snapchat. I don't know these people. Like, where's the people that I know at? Like, any other weird thing I get on, I see people I know. I get on Snapchat, it's a girl that doesn't speak to me when I see her, like, hey, how you doing? No, damn, well, why is she on there and the rest of the internet prostitutes? So help me out. Check us out, man.
Yeah, what's up, Wind City?
Alley 5,000. Y'all stay up.
Hey, we're gonna start a dating app. Yeah, I'll let y'all know about it. It's coming soon.
Shit.
Tell Molly Carter, man, me and Molly Carter supposed to do a speed dating down there at Smoking Howard's. I gotta hit her up to see if she still wanna mess with it.
Yeah.
Speed dating, we gonna host it, you know what I'm saying? You
Audio book. You can hear the podcast starting next month. Starting next week.
Speed, what's it on? What are you doing it on? Where can they find it at?
Hold up. It's podcasters. Download the podcasters app.
They gotta download the podcasters app?
Yeah, download the podcasters app.
It should have sent it straight to Spotify.
Yeah, that's where it's at. Spotify. He knows. He keeps asking me.
Yeah, you gotta tell him.
Yeah, but next month, Spotify, the audio book, you can listen to it while you're at work, while you're jogging. If you and your girl is arguing, call us, send us a message. We'll talk about it. We ain't gonna say your names. But,
Nah, y'all come on here. Come on here. Look at Michael Clark and Brienne Bolton's episode and see if your relationship is strong enough to come on here.
Hey, I tell you what.
Do you think you and your girl or you and your boy, man, can come on here and answer them questions honestly?
I tell you what, if you got any sneaky links, don't do it.
Nah, don't do it because them questions are gonna have your sneaky link feeling some type of way.
Yeah,
like
no,
I'll let you know that before you know.
Yeah, just don't do it. Yeah, don't do it.
That might keep a lot of people.
That goes for the girl and the man
Right.
though, cause these women out here, listen.
They can
If you's a woman and you got a sneaky link, chances are you gonna get caught, cause these dudes out here talk. Somebody just hit me up.
Somebody talking right
They
now.
talking right now.
Message.
They talking right now.